thank you for the gift of this tool, but I also understand and I challenge our staff. We understand that to whom much is given, much is required. We have been given much, a $55 million educational facility, a tool. And I asked them on Monday, and I will continue to ask them every day, to be worthy of our calling. And our calling is to treat every student who enters our care as if they're our own, and to do everything it takes to prepare them for the world ahead, every child, every day, no matter what it takes. We will truly be ready. We will set high expectations. We will hold everyone accountable to those expectations, and we will be worthy of that calling. We will teach and learn in a manner that will make you proud to be a polar bear and proud to tell others that you are truly a Northridge polar bear at heart. We will be a beacon set on this hill, shining light to all who come our way. In closing, today a new chapter begins. The final steps of one chapter and one journey, and the first steps of a new. I challenge each and every one of us. Let us write with care, with compassion, with empathy, not with pen on paper, but with love on the very fiber of the heart. Let us be worthy of our calling as we write a great success story that will live in the hearts and minds of all who experience it. Together we can, together we will. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless the Northridge local schools and community. God bless the Northridge family. It's a great day to be a polar bear. A few of our special guests will be speaking with you briefly at this time. First, we have Matt Hulsman, construction manager from Shook Touchstone. Please welcome him.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. I'll be brief. I just wanted to thank a couple folks. I want to thank a couple folks in particular. Is that better? First off, to the OFCC and the school board and Dave and his staff. You know, we started planning this thing about 3.5 years ago. I'd like to thank you all for putting up with me for those last 3.5 years. We've had some tough conversations, but we've always come through them and made the right decisions, I believe. I'd like to thank all of the literally thousands of hardworking men and women who put their long hours and sweat and heart and soul into building this beautiful building. You'll see when you get in there, we still have a little bit of grass to plant or some painting to touch up, but they really did some amazing things here for the community, and I'd like to thank all of them. I'd like to thank one who may have put in a little extra effort, in particular at the very end of the job here, Andrew Kanapke. Andrew's the project manager. He's been integral here at the end in getting it all to come together. That way the kids can finally get into school and learn on a daily basis. So thank you to all those folks. Tina, would you mind stepping up here for a second? So Dave mentioned a home, and the building is meant to be welcoming. So for any of you that have moved into a new place, into a new house or a new apartment, it's a new structure to you. This school is, it's bricks and mortar, and it's not a school until the kids get in there and learn. But anybody that's moved into a new place understands that there's always one more thing that you wanted, to maybe make it a home, turn it into truly a school. So Tina, we have a gift for you. It's a check for $1,000, and we hope that you and your staff can use it to really turn this house into a home.
Thank you, Matt, and thank you, Shook Touchstone. Next, from Levin Porter Architects, Mark Wiseman.
Thank you. As Dave has mentioned, there's a lot of people to thank. I'd like to thank my staff, especially. This is not done with a lot of hard work, and I'd like to thank my staff They've done a lot of hard work to help get this project to where it is. We've not had an opportunity in previous projects to be able to work this closely with the board, and I want to thank them especially with their guidance and assistance through this project. And then also Shook Touchstone. They did a great job building this. You got a high quality building here. We couldn't have asked for a better group of contractors to put this together. And then thank you.
Representing Harrison Township, President Ron Casey of the trustees.
Good afternoon. As you may or may not know, I was raised here in Northridge, and I've got a list of things I could talk about of everything being great here in Northridge, but this tops the list, let me tell you. On behalf of the Harrison Township trustees, I want to congratulate the school board, the staff, and the entire community on the completion of this beautiful building. Education is the cornerstone of any community, and we get calls constantly of anybody moving into the area of how is the school system. Well, we can surely tell them it's great, but now it's even greater. Community and the facility is certainly an asset to our community. We wish you luck as you enter into this new era for the Northridge School. Thank you.
From Montgomery County ESC, Superintendent Shannon Cox.
It truly is a great day to be a polar bear. So on behalf of the governing board of Montgomery County Educational Service Center, we say to you all, congratulations. Margaret Wheatley once said, there is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it truly cares about. Today, Northridge community, you have shown that you care about one another. You have shown that you care about the future of Northridge, as evidenced by the smiles of these beautiful faces. I call them students, you call them your children. But they are truly your future here at Northridge. They will be able to be educated in a facility like no other in Montgomery County. For that, you all deserve a round of applause. Thank you and congratulations.
Last but certainly not least, Vice President of the Ohio State Board of Education, Ms. Charlotte McGuire.
Congratulations to all. This wouldn't be possible without all of you. I want to thank the board for their leadership. I want to thank all those who were true partners in this process that had the vision. But this facility bespeaks something I feel very strong about. You value children first. You are investing in your future. And on behalf of the State Board of Education, you exemplified one of our key principles, and that's partnerships. Superintendent Jackson, the board, the elected officials, they can't do it alone. You passed the levy. And I want to thank again the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission. Stand up again, guys, come on. Stand up again. Because it's a state-community partnership. And what you're saying is a facility that will be creative and raise the future leaders of this wonderful Northridge family. What you do now will determine what will happen in the future. And I like a quote by Frederick Douglass. It's better to build children than to mend broken men.
Thank you very much. Before I turn things over to our board president, Tina Fiore, just a couple quick items for you. When you enter the building, you will receive a map of the building, a keepsake, as well as a small token of our appreciation. If you would like a guided tour in the building, please stay in the cafeteria area. Hook up with one of us and we'll walk you through and talk you through. If you're more of the I'd like to explore on my own type, please feel free to go throughout the building. We have staff throughout the building who will answer your questions and help point you along the way. We do have elevators on both sides of the building. You will see those on the map, and we have folks there manning them to help you if you need an elevator. The last thing I kind of want to say before I turn it over to Ms. Fiore is this. You have built this facility for our children. Our children are our future, and I cannot wait to see their faces as they walk through this beautiful building. Remember today, as has already been said, and you will hear from Ms. Fiore, we still have touch-ups to do. We still have things to clean. We have a week and a little bit more to get those things done for our children. But we did not want to keep our community out of the building any longer. You have waited long enough. In the dividends of August 2016, I wrote that we would have groundbreaking in the spring of 2017, and we did. We said the facility would open in the fall of 2019, and here we are. So promise made, promise kept, and again, it's in thanks to our Northridge Board of Education for keeping their promise, as they always do. Without further ado, please welcome School Board President, Ms. Tina Fiore.
Good afternoon, and welcome to my fellow community members and our guests. I want to just take a moment to say thank you on behalf of myself and the entire Board of Education to the community for their unwavering support of our students. The road to get to this day has been a long one. There have been twists and turns along the way. At times, we've had to rise up, literally, out of piles of rubble. But through it all, we have remained Northridge strong. And today, we are so excited to invite our community in to see the amazing gift that it has given our children. And as with almost everything, this summer, things haven't gone exactly as we wanted. Well, our desire was to have a shining diamond for you all to see. The reality is that we once again have a bump in the road. We have a tight deadline. But despite that, we wanted you to have a chance to see your building. So, I want to prepare you for what you will see inside. You will see an amazing building that is in the process of becoming polished. You will see moving boxes, some furniture that are needing put together, some paint needing touched up, and some floors needing a little bit more shine. I ask you to look past that and see the diamond under the rough. So with that, let's get this celebration started. Happy on water, cut the ribbon. Welcome home, polar bears.